chop on the broccoli, and we're gonna steam that in the basket for about, I don't know, like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, just until it turns bright green. So both potatoes I peeled and did a rough chop on, because we're gonna be blending with the either your blender or immersion blender. 3 cloves of garlic chopped up. And you'll see this onion is not chopped up. I got to chopping 1 onion and I figured this was probably enough onion for the soup. So I've got all of my items here prepared and roughly chopped. So let's get to making the soup. I've added a tablespoon of the olive oil on medium heat, and I'm going to take the onions and the garlic, and we're going to saute that for about 3 to 4 minutes until tender. So I will be back. Now we're going to take, you can see the onions have kind of browned and softened, and the garlic has gotten fragrant. So we are now going to, this is the broccoli water that we steamed it in. So we are going to add the onions. I'll get the rest of that in a moment. We're going to add over here the chopped potatoes into our pot. And then we're going to take the broth, whether you use veggie broth or chicken broth or bone broth, and we're going to cover the potatoes. Then we're gonna So we're now going to bring this to a boil, so I'm going to turn it up on high. Once this comes to a boil, I'm going to cover the pan and let it simmer for 15 minutes. But right now we're going to bring it up to a boil. Okay, we've now simmered for 15 minutes. And what we're going to do, because this is very full, and we still need to add the broccoli, is I've actually gotten a much bigger pot, put the broccoli in, and we're going to take this and we're going to add it to this pot. Woo, steamy. Okay, so I was working with my immersion blender and we're getting there, but it's still really, I don't want to eat soup like that. So I'm breaking out my NutriBullet. So we're going to do this in the NutriBullet. Okay, so I'm putting a little bit in at a time. Lid's on tight. Oh, sorry, I had the other lid. And let's see what we get. See how that expands? Woo! Steamy. Let's see now. Ah, now that's soup. Now that's creamy. That's soup. Okay, so we are finished with our broccoli soup. And you can see it there, nice and creamy. I actually taste tested it just a moment ago. Honestly, it was kind of bland. So, in addition to some sea salt and pepper, I put some Worcestershire sauce, probably about a teaspoonful, and a little bit of cayenne pepper in it. A little bit, because I don't like things too spicy hot. And now we're talking. Now we've got some flavor. So I'm gonna make some garlic bread and have some hot broccoli soup with garlic bread. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Enjoy. Happy New Year.